Hello one and all, welcome back to Guilty Pleasure. This time I shall be reviewing Lara Croft Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life, because I recently reviewed the first one and I thought, why not review the second? Once again stars Angelina Jolie as Lara Croft, but this time around, Jared Butler also, who is the new side character in this movie, because Daniel Craig was the side character in the other movie. It's not directed by Simon West. It is directed by, this time, John DeBond, who made Speed, Love Speed, and Twister, which I'm not too big on, but maybe I'll appreciate it when Twisters come out. But hey. And just like with the first Tomb Raider movie, this will contain spoilers. If you haven't seen this, you've been warned. Go watch it first, then come back. So I've said in my first review, on my previous review on Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, with Angelina Jolie, the first one, that I actually enjoyed it. I don't think it deserves all the hate. It's definitely considered a guilty pleasure in my mind, and I kind of view it as well with The Cradle of Life. Although I actually kind of prefer the first one slightly because it felt more like a Tomb Raider movie. That being said, though, I do appreciate that with The Cradle of Life, it did something different and unique, because you can't copy the other movie all the time. But Angelina Jolie continues to look sexy as always. She is definitely Lara Croft as far as I'm concerned anyway. I mean, yes, I do like her more than Alicia Vikander from the 2018 movie. Nothing wrong with her, but wish we got more movies with her, to be honest with you. Yeah, moving on. In regards to this movie, I think there's some stuff that does better than the first, although I think there are some stuff that the first one does better than this one as well. Like, I think Simon West does a better job with the action in the previous movie. Nothing wrong with the action. Action was still pretty good here. But I think the one thing that got better this time around from the previous movie was the chemistry between Lara Croft and the side character, Terry, who's played by Jared Butler. Does not impersonate an accent like Daniel Craig did in the first, in the other movie. This is much better chemistry. Nothing wrong with the chemistry in the previous movie, but Jared Butler wasn't impersonating an accent. So there you go. That's why I think it's better than the other movie. For chemistry-wise, anyway. But yeah, I'd say this is still as equal as the first movie, even though I do think the first film is slightly better in my mind, because I think it's definitely more Tomb Raider, and you know, it's got better action in there, I think. Although I do really like the opening in The Cradle of Life, because, you know, Lara Croft is wearing her sexy grey leather outfit, which I think is quite good, looking very good in the action scenes. You know, even though it can be a bit much. You know, good thing I'm not wearing a hoodie. And yes, of course, I was not discussing the shower scene too much in the previous movie. Just wanted to move on from there. But you get other great action scenes, like when she's on the motorbike, and also when she is underwater and punches a shark and then tries to hold on to the shark. That kind of cracks me up a little bit, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, this movie, I think it's a worthy sequel. You know, I don't really think this movie, both Tomb Raider movies anyway, deserve the hate. I think they're not some of the worst movies ever. I think there's much worse video game movies out there than this, even without having seen them, because you know that they're bad anyway. But with these movies, I don't really think they're bad, at least in my opinion anyway. But one thing I don't really like about the Cradle of Life is there's a scene that takes place at nighttime that didn't look very good. It looked very bluey to me for some reason. But then again, this is my first time watching this, or was whenever I was watching this for the first time. I don't know. It just didn't really look appealing to me. The nighttime scene, well, a nighttime scene. But yeah, this is just a wee shorter review than the other one because I don't know if I've got much to say. But all in all, I think it's a fair sequel that that didn't need to be amazing. It's certainly not amazing anyway. I mean, I can definitely see there's aspects of this movie that's not a good movie, just like the first one, but you just don't care, but not help, but enjoy nonetheless. That's why I think both Angelina Jolie Tomb Raider movies are anyway. But all in all, there you go, guys. That was my guilty pleasure movie review on Lara Croft Tomb Raider: The Cradle of Life. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this movie. Which do you prefer, the first or Cradle of Life? Let me know below in the comments. Let's have a great discussion down there. Thank you for continuing to watch Guilty Pleasure. It's just a series for just movies that are considered bad. You know, yeah, some I dislike, some I do like. You know, for some odd reason. But hey, it's a fun series anyway. But as always, if you're new, please feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share this video, notify that bell before we leave. If you're new, please feel free to do all of those. But if you're a returner, welcome back and hope you enjoy my content so far. And as always, until my next video, I shall see you then, and peace.